Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-November 2023, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, Saggy. What is going on? Bam. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Pentacles. That's a good energy. Really trying to kind of keep it together. Yeah, you're gonna need it. Whoa. Okay. Starting off the reading, the Temperance card crossed by the Death card. This is a death process. This is a clear-cut death process of some sort. I don't know exactly what that means yet, but it's kind of coming through as that, and it's for you. It's over the Temperance card there. In your focus, the Six of Swords, you're trying to kind of move past something here. In the recent past, the Eight of Cups, that's a complete emotional disconnection from something. This reading is very somber, very heavy. In your Strength, the Moon, that's kind of things not being clear, things not being, like something's not being revealed here. In the immediate future, the Seven of Pentacles, okay, that's a little bit of a progress kind of an energy, a little bit of, okay, you're doing something there, you're putting something together. Supporting this reading, the Nine of Swords, a lot of stress, a lot of, as I said, this reading feels quite heavy so far. So I wouldn't be surprised if you felt this, you know, with it. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, options. You got options here. You got choices to make, you know. I don't feel like you're seeing them. When somebody is kind of surrounded by this kind of an energy, they're not seeing any options, any other directions than this one. In your hopes and fears, the Six of Pentacles, hoping for, you know, for things to kind of resolve, for things to get in a balanced position here. And for the potential outcome, the Tower. That's almost saying, if you thought this was bad, wait for it. But I kind of get the sense that whatever this is kind of needs to break down somehow. Either go down south all of a sudden so that you lift up. Because it's like there's nowhere else to go with this one anymore. Or that Tower might be a positive one. I don't know yet. We'll see where you might jump up from this. Let's clarify. Whoa, I did not expect this energy on you. What's up with fire signs for the end of the year here? And this is still your season, so what's going on here? You know, I need some fire in this reading. In all of the fire signs reading, I can't seem to find it anywhere so far. Nine of Pentacles, you get the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Temperance card. Yeah, you're kind of trying to put it all behind. I don't know what all is, but it's not looking pretty, whatever it is. So you're just kind of trying to, you know, one day at a time kind of a thing, to just kind of move away from whatever the hell this is. Okay, let's see. Let me see the Temperance card. The Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. This is progress. This is slow and steady wins the race kind of an energy. And I feel like you were going somewhere with this. You know, where you felt good about something here. The way it was progressing, the way it was moving ahead. And again, with a very determined energy to keep it slow, keep it steady, because it's running smooth. Okay. Now what the hell happened? For the Eight of Swords, wow. For the Eight of Swords. For the Death card, you get the Eight of Swords, the Hangman, the Eight of Wands. you might have gotten some news, something that just stopped you in your track, but like sudden stop. Like that's it, boom. Where I kind of see you in this place of hearing something about something, and then a burst of overthinking comes into play, and then you just stop. It's like almost paralyzed, not in fear necessarily though, but just kind of like I can't move, like you know. Let's do the Six of Swords, and it's over whatever it is you were making progress on, you know. That's the place in which you just kind of froze. Six of Swords in your focus, you get the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, finally some fire. Okay, you're very determined to get past this though. You know, yeah, you're frozen, yeah, you're like almost feeling stuck, but you're coming in with a very almost aggressive, almost pushing yourself into, okay, we're dealing with this crap, now we gotta get past it, and we will, goddammit, whatever it takes. So you've got a lot of assertiveness here. You got a lot of confidence that, you know, this too shall pass. If not, you'll make it pass, you know. So it's quite stressful though. Quite harsh. Let me do that Eight of Cups. In the recent past, the Empress, the Sun, the Five of Cups. Alright, so there was someone here attached to a sense of happiness that you may have created together. But something happened here. I feel like it left you a little bit disconnected from your heart, whatever the situation is. I don't feel like whatever you're dealing with now has to do directly with that. In an indirect way, there's always a connection. But directly with that person over there, I don't think so. Let's do the Moon in your strength. But definitely something happened there where it went from happy into, this doesn't look good, this doesn't feel good anymore, to the point of not feeling anything or disconnecting yourself from how you truly felt. For the Moon, you get the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. This might be a blessing in disguise here. Whatever's going on right now, as tough as it looks and as hard as it feels, might actually be a blessing in disguise. It sure looks that way. Like it's almost meant to reconnect you with the right path for you or something like that, where it feels like there's a huge ass resonance on that path rather than whatever you were doing here, no matter how good it felt here. It's almost redirecting you in a pretty harsh way by the looks of it, and you're not seeing it now. Not being shown to you right now. I feel like intuitively you kind of know that, but you're not feeling it, you know. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Two of Cups, the Lovers. All right, there's something working out here. There's a connection that's working out. It's based off of love. There seems to be balance in it. There seems to be good times. I'm not sure if it's related to the past situation. It might be. I'm seeing some similar energies there, but overall I'm getting quite a fresh kind of a situation here, but I don't know. It just looks good. It's looking at least promising that it's heading in a good direction here, you know. And you're definitely putting in some sort of energy in that direction. Let me do the Nine of Swords and the supportive energies, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups. That's where you stumble. That's where you're when you're super stressed about whatever's at play for you in this one that kind of froze the hell out of you. Whenever you're in that space where the mind starts to take over with all sorts of what the hell happened, how did I get here, how do I move further, what happened in the past 5 minutes ago, what happened 10 years ago, what, you know, and all of everything is kind of a mess, a pile of mess in your head there. That state of mind, when you find yourself in there, it feels like you really want to come out of it. It feels like, that's when you want to move forward. And that's when the options are going to show up for you. And that's why you don't see them, because you're all busy up in here. It's like, okay, let's give power to the mind. And the mind takes me to the future, to the past, to the future again, to the past again, to the future, to the past. It's not keeping you present at all, because, that's how it stays in business. That's how the mind stays in business, basically. So the problem is you're not seeing those options when you're up here, when you're in your head. When you're in your heart and in the present moment, those options, you don't even have to look for them because they're there. You're just going to go with them. You're not even going to know, oh, this was an option I could have taken. This was a choice I could have made. You're making it because you're in them. You know what I mean? So it's like when you find yourself saying, I have no options, I have no choices and things like that, it's because you're in your head. You're busy with what your mind is feeding you about the future or about the past. You're not in the present. So let's see the 7 of Cups. Options are everywhere here by the looks of it. Yeah, you're not seeing them. For the 7 of Cups, you get the Moon, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. You're not seeing them. And once you kind of fall back into the present and you go through these choices and options you have, it's like you're there. You made it. You know what I mean? So it's a pretty fast process. It's like you don't even have to wait for, oh, okay, now I feel better. No, you'll feel better instantly by the looks of it. You fall into balance, into just being with whatever the hell is going on and with everything that you've got and accomplished. But it's pretty hard to see these options right now and these choices that you may need to make. Let me do the 6 of Pentacles in your hopes and fears, the World card, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're kind of giving me the, you know what, I kind of just want to start fresh. Like, okay, this was a rough hit. I just want to kind of put it to the side and move on. But like, how do I do that? Because you're still in that freezing moment. What just happened, And again, that kind of gives you a sense of being in the future, right? How do I do that? How do I get there? Just by being. You forget a lot during these energies to just be with what is. And, I know you think you're doing it at times, but overall, no. You're projecting yourself into the future. You're kind of thinking about the past, what just happened, how do I get over it? Just by being. I feel like that's the easiest solution to this in terms of if you're looking for an answer, that would be it. How to do it? And you're going to say it's easier said than done, but it's actually not. When you get there, you're going to realize how easy it is. But it's just getting there. And it's just being. Find something that reminds you of that. A pet. Look at them. Look. Blue is scratching his ear. Look at how he's in the moment. That's all he knows. That's what he does right now. Scratching his ear. Now he laid his head down. Okay, let's check him out. Oh, now he's sleeping. Just be with that. That's it. No judgment, no questioning about, oh, he just scratched his ear. No, now he's sleeping. That's where you're at. He's sleeping. I wonder what he's dreaming. No, he's sleeping. That's it. No wonder. Don't wonder. For the Tower, in the immediate future, in the potential outcome, you get the Page of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. Ah, man, you get there and then you lose it. Oh my God. You get there. You get there for that split second in that moment of, I got it. And then you lose it right away. Because you come back automatically to this system of doing things. It's okay. It takes practice. Don't get discouraged because it feels like, you get there for a split second and then you lose it and you feel like you lost it all. No, you didn't. You just need to practice a little bit to bring yourself more in the present because that's where you get a little lost in here. Okay. It's not that bad, especially when I see that, blessing in disguise kind of a thing. Even if you're not seeing it or feeling it now, you will. And that's the good part for me in this reading. But let's see what the universe has. Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. This could potentially have to do with another person. I don't know. I see someone by your side. I see that part of your life feeling good at times when you do connect to that. I don't know what this is that took the blow here, because I don't see it as being this connection. It's looking like something more personal, more that you're doing for yourself rather than attached to another energy, but it could be, I don't know. But whatever this is nurturing for you. It's good for you. So yeah, keep surrounding yourself with things that do bring that sense of nurturing, and and that remind you to stay in the present, because that's where the secret to all of this is. The minute you bring yourself into that present and stick around for long enough, you'll come out of this, at the other end of this, on the other side of this. So good. Let's do the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Lunar God, the masculine, number 42. All right. It is time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. And you get a little quote. May the positive attributes of the masculine align with me. While lunar gods are rare, usually their realms are the solar. They are conspicuous. Why does this author throw words at me that I don't know how to read? Conspicuous. When they appear. And then I just kind of, I get it in Romanian in my head, and I'm like, I just want to throw it in there, but I'm like, it's really not going to make sense to them. At least if I stumble upon it and say, blah, 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 they'll get something. The Australian Aboriginal deity of the Wanarua tribal area, Bayame, encourages us to observe the laws of the land and to appreciate the beauty around us. Bayame is depicted with having big eyes and no mouth, teaching us that sometimes beauty does not need to be spoken about, just witnessed with the eyes of our head and of our heart. The Norse god Mani, the moon himself, teaches us to be wise and about the passage of time. The Mesopotamian oh my god. I told you, I'm just gonna throw it out in Romanian. Shows us how to ask about the future and how important it is to protect the weak. There are many more. The traditional positive attributes of the masculine, such as strength, physical vitality, power of will, shielding and protection of the weak, are important for anyone to adopt, no matter their gender or orientation. Should you pull this card, it is asking you to step up into your power, your uniqueness, and offer your guidance to those who may need help. Cool. That's a way to look at it, in the sense of taking charge. Yeah. Okay. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.